Hey everyone, this is Jessica with DIY by Faith. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and thank you so much for your prayers the last few days. I am feeling much better. Thankfully, I still just sound a little bit congested, but I am starting to feel myself. I did take another COVID test earlier, and it was like a very faint line, but it's definitely going away. So I am very thankful for your prayers and just how well I was able to get through this. So go back to every single video that I've had this week. I know I sound congested and so sad, and probably I know they were probably awful videos, but I brought to you guys some Valentine's DIYs that I had such a fun time making, and we're still going to continue that starting back tomorrow. That way I can come with some more DIYs for you guys for Valentine's Day, but I didn't want to overwhelm you with videos, and I do have a haul. And no, before you think that I went out shopping today, even before I'm allowed out of the house, I did not. This is actually a haul that I got about probably 2 days before I actually came down with COVID. So I just didn't get to do a video, so I'm going to bring this to you guys now. So first thing that I got on my trip, and was my absolute favorite, is this bunny. These things are really big. I want to say probably about 16 inches tall, but what I really want to do, and what I think would be so cool, is embroidering a name or something right here, or even doing a name and a year right here on the ear. I think would be so cute for a little kid, and put this in their little Easter basket, or just decorating with it, maybe writing the year and your family's last name and putting this like on the fireplace or something like that. I just think these are so adorable. So this is one of my favorite finds. They also have a brown one that's like this, but I really love the white because it goes a lot with my farmhouse decor that I have. So super great buy. Make sure that you guys pick those up. I also picked up this Hummingbird Feeder, and I did get this for my mom for her birthday. She loves birds, and especially hummingbirds. And I did pick up the food as well that they have. They have the little hummingbird nectar that you can also get at the Dollar Tree. So I love this. Not exactly sure what it says. It says it's 4 ounces. You're going to mix it with water and stir completely. No boiling is necessary. You just pour it right in here. And then I did get the, let me get it for you guys without dropping everything. I bought the stake so that I can put this into the ground. My mom does live with us, but she lives downstairs, so thankfully she has her own part in the backyard that she can go and enjoy her birds as well. So this is the stake that I found at the Dollar Tree. We're just gonna hang this up right in the back, put some nectar in it, and she's just gonna be able to go out there and just love that. So I was really excited about that buy. So talking about things also that you can buy like in the garden section right now, because that's exactly where I found those, are these awesome herb rockets. Okay, so they do have a ton of the seeds right now, the plants, but the herb rockets are really cool. So all you do is, it says grow your own herbs, and it germinates in only days. It provides nutritious food, no tools or lengthy prep work required, and it has hundreds of seeds for pots, planters, or gardens. So that's what that looks like. And I did get a parsley one because we love parsley, and sweet basil. I cook a lot of types of Italian food, and I really love these. So I'm really excited about that. Another thing that I found in the garden section is this right here, and it comes in 2 pieces. So you guys do have to pay the 2 pieces, but you know, for $2.50, it's not too bad. But I did get this rake for my children, you know, because they argue about the other one that's out in the back, because they all want to do it, which is fine by me. So I picked up another one. So you just get the top head for $1.25 and then the bottom, but they have all different types of heads that you can put on here. So there's also a broom, and I think a shovel and things like that. So you can get different heads, use the same stick, and then change out the head. So this is a little bit flimsy, but you guys, for leaves or something, when the kids are just outside and they're trying to just rake that up, this is fine for my kids. Now, if you are a gardener, or you know, someone who is always taking care of their yard, this is pretty flimsy. This is not something you're going to want to use probably, especially if you're a perfectionist like I am. But for my children, this is perfectly fine. So, you know, for $1.25, you can't beat it. So I do still like that buy. Also, I found these. Now they do have these in the garden section as well, but these are not from the gardens. This is from the essentials in our cleaning section at the Dollar Tree, but they do have, I think, one that's green that's for garden tools as well. But I did not see that one in my store, but they should be in other stores and they should be coming to mine soon. So I have heard amazing things about these. There is a hook right here. So all you do is there's a little sticky back that you could put that up against your wall, or if you would rather, so it's not permanent, because that is the permanent way, is to go ahead and stick screws right here to be able to hold this up on the wall. And then you can hang your, you know, your duster up here, put your brooms and mops in here, and they're supposed to have a tight lock to hold those in. So I did buy 2 of those. I'm excited, and I will let you know in my empties haul how these actually turn out. I did hear that they were amazing though. Okay, so now I have like a fun bucket of stuff over here. Okay, so the first thing that I got are these Peds Socks. These are for sizes 5 to 10. See if you can see that. And there are 3 pairs of socks in here, you guys. I wear a lot of flats and I love to have these, or like the little sneakers that you don't want to have to wear socks with because you don't want to have to see them. These are great for that. These are very thick cotton material and you get pink, blue, and purple. I'm not sure if there were any other ones, but for $1.25, that is a super good buy for 3 of them, especially being name brand. So if you see these, pick them up. Love that. I also picked up some of this Azul Premium Light Brown Sugar, and this is a 16 ounce or 1 pound bag. And I love brown sugar. We use it in a lot of different recipes, especially the brown sugar pork chops. So yummy. If you've never had it, look up a recipe and you're going to have to make it and tell me how you love it. We love to put ours like on top of like the apples and stuff, so that way you have like an apple pork. It's really, really yummy. Now I will say that whenever you go through the Dollar Tree and you do see this, I would make sure that you mush the bag to make sure that it's soft. Brown sugar should not necessarily be hard. If it did get hard, it's because air got to it. So just make sure that yours is squishy and soft. I had to reach all the way to the back of the shelf to make sure that I found one of those, because most of them had like, I mean, they were like rock hard, not just clumps, but like rock hard. So make sure you look for that, but it is possible to find some good ones. I also picked up some of this Colgate Whitening toothpaste and Crystal Mint. Now, what I love about this is it is a hard bottle. Okay, so my kids will take toothpaste and they squeeze it and then they mess up the whole tube, and then I mean there's like toothpaste coming out of it. It's crazy. So I love these because they don't do that. And if you look on the bottom, it may be kind of hard to see in the camera, but there's these little mint strip looking things in there to help freshen the breath. So great and name brand. Now, a lot of people are complaining about the $1.25 because you can buy things like this for cheaper inside the store, especially for a larger amount if you think about it that way. So make sure that you are checking that. That is true. I don't mind paying $1.25 because I'm already there, but if you do need a lot more of an item, make sure that you are checking your grocery store first, because there's a lot of items now in the Dollar Tree that are not worth $1.25 that you can find cheaper anywhere, especially a lot of the food items. So make sure that you check that out. I also picked up 2 more of the Tom's of Maine soap. This is the Prebiotic Soap. What's really good about this is it will kill the bad bacteria but keeps the good bacteria, and that's what you need. This one is the peppermint, and I did also pick up another one of the green apple. I did have this on another one of my hauls before. I did also get rose. I did not like the rose scent. I tried the orange and the, what was it? So it was rose and orange, green apple. Oh, and the, what was it? Well, whatever it was, I can't remember, but these are really the only ones I like is green apple and peppermint. So got those. And I also picked up these beautiful stickers from Crafter's Square. So as you can see, these are 12 pieces and you get these are like Valentine's stickers. I am going to be making a DIY with this. I just love that they have that rustic look about them because that just matches my decor so much. So make sure that you check that out. They always have amazing stickers at the Dollar Tree. So I also picked up 3 of these containers, and I have some of my stuff in here right now, but these are great for your snacks. Let me see if I can just take this out to show you guys one. And of course, because I got all my stuff in there. Give me just a second. Okay, so I got, look at that. I got the basket right here, you guys. So these are pretty big, and you can see, so they're about maybe 10 or 11 inches long. I wouldn't say a full foot, and they do have this little handle right here. Now they're not like a super hard plastic. They are a little bit squishy, but it's okay because you're not doing too much with this. My favorite thing to do with these is just to put snacks in here. So I recommend like the small bags of chips, Pop-Tarts, the little cereal bars, things like that, that you can stick in here and easily put into your shelving unit, if you have any kind of shelving unit whatsoever for your snacks, and then be able to pull it out. So that way when your kids are looking, there's not like a ton of stuff everywhere. You don't keep all the boxes. As soon as you get home from the store, empty them out in here, and all they got to do is pull it out, pick a stack out, and push it back in. So these are great for that. So I love these. I wish that they had them, because this is clear blue. This is the only one that they had. I wish they just had clear or like a white color, but that's okay because they work amazing. So on the line of the shelves, I also picked up 3 of, let me get it, these also right here. These are very similar, and this is like what I was saying, the big ones. I wish they were clear just like this, but as you can see, this one also has a pull handle. This is the fridge storage bins though, so these go inside the fridge. These are great for like the little apple sauces or the yogurts or really any of that kind of stuff. I actually take like berries and fruit when I buy them because you don't want them to go bad, and I take them out and put them in individual baggies, and then we have those for snacks and things like that, because when things are easy accessible, those are the things you're going to want to eat. You're not going to want to eat all the junk food if it's not there. It's because it's easy, and that's why we eat it. So I make sure to have that stuff. So these are great for that. So you can put these right in there, pull them out, grab what you need, and push it right back in. So great containers. If you see these, pick them up. I am on the hunt for the ones that store the soda cans, so that we can put drinks and stuff in there. And I'm also on the hunt for the egg storage. So if you guys see that in your Dollar Tree, let me know. It hasn't been to mine yet, and every other Dollar Tree friend that I have, they have all found them in their Dollar Trees in all different states. But if you find it, let me know. So I also picked up this beautiful crystal candle holder. I'm trying to see, what does it say on the back? It's called Vase Crackle Texture. That's what they call it. So I guess it could be used as a vase too, or for a candle, but a vase would be very, very pretty. But I love these colors. The colors are all Easter type of colors for spring. So there's blue, and there's a green, and I think a clear, a pink, and a purple. So they are beautiful, but I picked this one out for my decor because I thought that this was just so pretty. So keep a lookout for those as well. And on the line of purple, I found these Dashing Artificial Nail Tips by LA Colors. And I did have these on my nails the other day, and then of course I ended up breaking them off super easy because I hit one really hard, and then I'm one of those people that once I mess it up, I have to take them all off because I can't stand it. So as you can see, I have nothing on my nails now, but I did have the red LA Colors on my nails that a lot of you actually said that you really loved and you wanted to know where I got my nails, and they're from Dollar Tree. I wore them for 8 days straight before those actually came off. They were not loose at all. I absolutely loved them. So I highly recommend these LA nails. So pretty. My son picked me up these. I have seen these, but I already have a calendar that's much like this that I had gotten from Target from their dollar spot. And this one says Life is Good, and I use that one all the time, but my son picked this up and I thought, how sweet is that? So he really wanted to show this in the video. So I will say these are actually not bad. Up here you do have the month, and so you can change the months. The other months are in the back, and then there are the numbers down here, so you can change the day of whatever the month is. I am thinking, however, about possibly redoing this, but we'll have to see. And if it isn't a DIY, it'll be in a spring DIY, but we'll get back to that as soon as I know what I'm doing. So just a couple other things. I did pick up this from the Crafter's Square. This is one of the chalkboard canvases, and I'll show you guys. It's like a picture frame, so it has a stand in the back, and it just stands up just like this. I would say that this is maybe about 6 inches. I don't know if it actually says. It just says wood wipe off board, but these are really nice to have to write things for your kitchen. So what I'm thinking about using this one for is writing down my weekly menu of what I plan on having, because what I tend to do is I will make a grocery list, go to the store, pick up the things I need, throw that grocery list away, and forget everything that I planned on making that week. So these are really good to have to write that down. So Bought me one of those. And then the book aisle. You guys, the books are like my favorite. So I did buy this for my dad for when I see him. He does like a lot of old Westerns and he loves John Wayne. And I did find the official John Wayne handy book for men right here. And as you can see, I mean, this is from Walmart. So what does that say? $13.58 at Walmart, list price $16.99. And this is a hardback. It's pretty thick. It's a really, really nice book. And then on each page, it tells them how to do something that men should know how to do. So this one is like how to avoid drowning on dry land. How to patch a roof, things that all men, you know, should know how to do. And if they don't, John Wayne is going to teach you how to do it. So I thought this book was really, really cool. I know that my dad, he knows all this stuff already. He had a home repair and maintenance his whole entire life, his job. So I'm pretty sure he knows how to do everything in this book, but just the nostalgia of this book, I just thought was amazing. So gonna give that one to my dad. And then I bought this one for my mom for her birthday. This is a premium pad folio and it's wide ruled 50 sheets right here. And this is by Jot. So as you can see, there's a pad in here. And this is one of the large pads right here. It has like the faux snake skin. Hope you can see it. It's like faux snake skin. And I get it. They're kind of tarnished on the side or, you know, something maybe a little smushed like right here or something, but these are really nice. And my mom uses these all the time. So I thought it'd be great for her desk when she's doing her job. So that's really cool. And the last two items that I have, I actually had shown one on another one of my hauls right after Christmas too. And I was really upset because I would have loved it during Christmas. But I had gotten this Chicken Soup for the Soul. It's Christmas book right here. And it has 101, what does it say? Joyful stories about love, fun, and wonder of the holidays. I love Chicken Soup for the Soul. And I'm almost finished with this one. And even though it's not Christmas, I could read about Christmas all year long because it's about hope and love and peace and just there's just something different about Christmas, you know, and I just love that. And so I found this one also, which is another Christmas edition. I just found the other day, and it's The Gift of Christmas, a special collection of joyful holiday stories. And this one is just as thick, and I'm really, really excited about it. So if you guys are readers or you love Chicken Soup for the Soul, don't be afraid that it's about, you know, Christmas or anything like that, because the stories in it just bring us so much joy. So that was it for my Dollar Tree haul. Again, thank you so much for your continued prayers. I'm feeling so much better, and I can't wait to get back to you guys with more DIYs, more hauls. I have empty videos coming and everything. So as always, I love you, and I can't wait to see you on my next video. Bye.